so I hope you're sitting comfortably.
Wow! Good job I came, plus you get a great view from up here. With such a difference between the two teams, this match could turn into a massacre.
Exactly. Why do you think people pay good money?
Bob, seems like it's getting hot here.
Indeed, Jim. Some sweltering heat rolling in over the stadium.
Will be interesting to see how many of the players will collapse after this drive.
The ball goes skywards and the match is on.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught.
Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodweiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans have their own fans themselves.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
She sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean? And that player is definitely dead.
There's no such thing as definitely dead, Bob. Just you remember that.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Apparently, they tried to catch the ball and stand on it at the same time.
And failed at both. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Strange that the Lizard Men don't win more matches. They've got players that are fast on their feet and others that are quite strong.
Yeah, but they've also got players that are weak and others that can't pick up a ball.
Yeah, I suppose we look at it from that angle. Good recovery. That's got rid of his opponent with ease.
It will be just a small step for the player, but a giant leap for the team. Touch!
The players are ready.
That should be part of a catching masterclass.
Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Did you know that a skink devised a very special tactic?
Oh, what was it?
To avoid losing the ball, he swallowed it and then made for the opposition end zone. That little trick came to an end the day a troll got hold of him. That's one regulation clobbering.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Down and eat the dust. It's good
When he comes round, he'll be seeing... That's got rid of his opponent with ease. Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnibbel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, now that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. Oh, it's gonna be a hard end to the game for him.
That's right, Bob. He's going to have to watch out for his own players as well as the opposition.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reitman.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
She's got the ball.
Did you know, Jim, that the Tlax Warriors were the first people to win the Zlatan Cup back in 24-91?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
People say that the lizard men were the first practitioners of Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I heard that recently. Probably explains why they're so good at it.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Too fast to tackle.
This player knows how to dodge and give free lessons.
He should have wiped his hands.
Yeah, blood does make things a bit slippery.
It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
What a mean hit.
As you say, it is pure art. Go back home now.
We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
First half belonged to the players, but the interval will give the supporters a chance to shout.
Well, some didn't even wait for the whistle.
The second half will soon be underway.
Well, no doubt too soon for some of the badly injured players.
Oh, they'll be off the pitch quick enough. That's it. The ball's in play. There's going to be trouble.
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
I think she's singing him a lullaby.
The pitch is no place to lie down for a sleep.
After an uppercut like that, he doesn't have any choice.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Good hand skills. The ball is caught.
Brilliant pass.
As you say, good job.
can't say much about that.
Full-blooded but perfectly legal.
Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob, I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all? Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! Splendid! But it wasn't a good idea to insult them on the way past. The other one is really angry now.
That's one regulation clobbering. He's got the ball! Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! Elf beauty, yeah.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
They can start to move forward.
I think she's singing him a lullaby. These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Ah, yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Whoa!
Oh, wow! Ow!
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
I was beginning to think they didn't have it in them.
Ever the optimist, hey, Jim?
And we're off! The ball went straight into his hands!
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Ah, and do you remember Snake Sanders?
Yes, he was granted a hypnotic gaze after a Chaos Cup victory.
That's it. The gift proved his downfall because when he catches sight of himself in a mirror or a puddle, he gets rooted to the spot.
Not easy to handle that. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
That's one regulation clobbering. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. I can tell you straight, that hurts.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
That seems nearly obvious. Are you doing anything interesting after the match?
Yes, I get it, Bob. It's getting really boring here.
That's it. The ball's in play. There's going to be trouble.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob. I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all?
Nice left punch. Right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. They just blew the opposition away.
Oh, guys, it will take them some time to get over a match like that.
Yep. Psychologically, it's hard for the whole... That match certainly went down well. Just look at the mark it got.
What did you expect? It had everything.
Some teams put too much emphasis on their physical presence, but Blood Bowl is more than a fight.
There's a ball out there, dummies. The stats don't lie. Defeat is the only logical outcome.
Yeah, and it doesn't need deep analysis to see where the problem lies.
Possession is the key. Heads will roll.
There's no excuse for losing when your own player is the best player on the pitch.
They really took the game to the opposition today.
Yeah, I don't think that the others managed to get out of their half all match.
What? Not one player doped? Let me express just a teensy-weensy bit of surprise.
Well, if it's true, it will definitely go down in the annals.
That's what I call a low profile.
Yup, the players didn't bother the referee, and he didn't bother the players.